Message to South Africa. Listen to this with open mind.
South Africa, the ancestors has felt, they have heard, and they have seen how you treat fellow Africans in your home. They have heard your chant when you sang and say, go back to your land, we are fixing South Africa. The ancestors have seen how you hunt fellow Africans like animals in your home. They said I should tell you, a child who is not tall enough to see beyond the wall of the father's compound should not conclude there are no other beyond it. They said I should tell you that today you speak as though you fought apartheid alone. You speak as though your freedom fell from the sky. They say no. From 1948 to 1994, Nigeria stood by you. Ghana stood by you. Algeria stood by you. Zambia, Gambia, Zimbabwe, Angola, Benin, Botswana, Burundi, Burkina Faso, Chad, Cameroon, Comoros, Cameroon, Central African Republic, Comoros, Cameroon, Democratic Republic of Congo, Republic of Congo, Egypt, Djibouti. The entire continent stood by you. Our resources, our blood, our sweat, we are all poured in for your reparation struggle. They said I should tell you that you could not do it alone. The ancestors say I should tell you that Madiba Nelson Mandela could not have stood alone because voices were echoing from Ghana. Nkrumah stood by him. They say I should tell you that all the way from Congo, all the way from East, North, West, and Southern Africa, who stood by you because Dr. Kenneth David Kaunda emptied his treasury just to liberate you. They say I should tell you that Murtala Muhammad in Nigeria took your reparation personal. They say I should tell you that Nigerians were willing to starve for you to be free. The entire continent stood by you. Nyerere stood by you. Augustino Neto, Hamad Sekotule. You have forgotten. How do you pay the continent back? By closing the shops of fellow Africans, by hunting them like animals in the street, by chasing them away. You have forgotten. How could you have forgotten? And you have made an African a stranger in his own home. Forgetting that when you treat fellow Africans like enemy, you are making the foreign hands and colonialists who divided our borders, you are making them smile. South Africa, you are provoking the ancestors. Let me remind you that the gold you boast of today did not build itself. Those your factories and your companies and your industries you boast of today were not built in isolation. There was trade, there was labor, there was migration. African struggle built your modern South Africa. Mandela, Madiba, Nelson will be so disappointed because you have become the very thing that your freedom fighters resisted. You have become a shadow of yourself. The ancestors said if you don't change your ways, you will pay. Because one day you will call for us, we will not answer. Be one, South Africa, be one.